JOLIN, Rosario, that's me, yeah. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird Sessions. JOLIN, Rosario, that's me, yeah. Hey world, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? I'm gonna tell you what day it is. Y'all see the yellow wall. You already know. 773 Songbird Sessions. Hey, welcome. It's Wednesday, and it's time for a good time. As always, let me start with my announcements on my cheat sheet. What am I saying? I am starting with these shows, these episodes have adults in them. Therefore, there is adult language in it. Explicit versions of conversations are in this. If you're not supposed to be watching this, please do not, because parental advisory is very much all over this feed. Thing two, shout out to Make Ready Media. If you guys need any type of media production, please makereadymedia.com. Y'all already know. Hold on, let me take my glasses off because I forgot to take them off, honey. Lashes are activated. Insoportable, that's me. That's me. Shout out to Melanie Hunt if y'all need somebody to beat your face or do cute bunnies like mine. Melanie Hunt, mwah, always and forever. Who else? If you're an artist and you're interested in being on this show, I have limited but still availability for season 2. This is crazy. Every week, forever, I'm gonna always say how grateful I am for this because this is something that I've been wanting for more than 20 years and it's actually happening. And we got a season 2. What the shit? That's crazy. Also, I still got the same chairs, okay guys? We need new chairs and we take donations. And if you'd like to donate to my show, I'm very, very appreciative. That would be at VENMO, SONGBIRDSESSIONSSERIES, or you can email me at 773Songbirdsessions@gmail.com and you can just send me some money directly. You feel me? I'm grateful and I'm humbled by it. Also, if you own or operate a business, we usually have a commercial in our segments where your ad can be placed. If you're interested in that, please email me. Again, my email is 773songbirdsessions@gmail.com. And so, I'm excited to see you. I'm excited that you're here. And as always, do something today that makes you smile because I know I'm about to. Listen, y'all. Y'all know how excited I get about the guests on my show. I don't even know how to introduce him because I just feel like he needs no introduction. But I'm gonna figure out ways to put words together. I'm excited because he is young and hip and fresh and doing all types of music things that like I don't normally listen to. And this is what I want to show, is that music is universal and that every kind of artist is welcomed on the yellow wall of goodness. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for, hey, BLOWKEY, woo, 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 woo.
What's going on, y'all?
Y'all see he's in yellow in the spirit of the yellow wall of goodness. We didn't call each other. This happened.
Correct.
Right, okay. Hello, hi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So, I'm going to cheat and let the people know the titles in which we have for you, sir.
Go for it.
I have you as a songwriter.
Sounds about right.
As an audio engineer.
Something like that.
A rap coach. And a business owner. Mm-hmm. Okay, young man, all of these titles. Let's start with, which one's your favorite? What do you love the most?
I would definitely say being an artist is my strongest love of the business. You know, I'm starting to love every category of everything that I've been involving myself in as of right now. But definitely, you know, I've been doing this since I was a kid, so I can never let go of the music. You know, I love being an artist the most, for sure. I love bringing to life things for people as well. You know, being a rap coach for other people, for inexperienced artists that are looking for their sound. You know, like it moves me to see that, you know, it affects their life, you know. So like I'm really starting to fall in love with that aspect of the music too. That's
nice. So when you write music, so you usually write your own stuff?
Absolutely.
Okay. Are you doing your own production as well right now, or do you have a producer?
No, I'm doing that myself as well. I built my own studio. I figured why put money in someone else's pockets when I could just teach myself how to do it.
Yeah. Oh. So right now, do you love songwriting or producing more?
I would definitely say producing. You know, like it's just using the technology and seeing how it affects, you know, our voices. Like it's a whole new category of music for me. Before you put me on the mic, I would write lyrics, give me a pen and paper. You know, I'll put down my words and whatnot. But actually being able to change the projectile of your voice, you know, for other people as well, not just me. You know, like that that part has been very moving as well.
And I think that's so special to see that you've allowed yourself that space. Because I feel like I'm not interested in producing. I don't even want to like think about the way a beat should run. But
it's a lot to take in. I'm not gonna lie, like especially after opening up the business itself and like trying to like run it and then like try to maintain like my artists and make sure that they're staying busy, I'm staying busy, everyone's work is coming out the way that we want it to. It's a lot to bite off, especially being like a perfectionist type of artist. You know, you want to make sure everything down to the nitty gritty is okay. So like, I only got so much time on my hands, but I make sure that I make time for everybody. You know.
Yeah, yeah, and I think that's special too that you're also giving back. So I'm thinking, right? Hold on, guys. Let me tell you something. On this show, I always say we do things raw, uncut, in real life. Okay. So we were having technical issues, so now we're having technical issues. But I'm gonna get back to talking to him because y'all need to hear him. We gotta make sure his sound is on point. You feel me? When you go to a performance, anywhere that may be, whenever you see an artist, there's always chaos happening behind the stage. There's always something going wrong. A dancer didn't show up, somebody's costume broke, all the time. And so it's really, really important for me to share these moments with you because this is real life and raw. So back to our conversation, sir. So you have started a label, just a space
I call
recording?
it an entertainment company
An
in general, like, because I don't want to just like dumb it down to one thing. You know, like I'm looking forward to the future, like video production, audio engineering. You know, like just everything that has to do with music. At some point, Make It Work Entertainment is going to have everything to do with the production of any type of music that you want to put out. That's my goal. As of right now, we got the studio down pat. You know, we got artists coming in, and I have a videographer that I've been working with closely, CVO. Shouts out CVO. So yeah, at some point in time, I just want to make everything just one, you know, big conjunction.
Yeah. So I like that, and I think it's really important because you're young. All right. Let's just call it what it is. You're young, and to see that. Where it's not only okay, yeah, I can rap. Oh, yeah, I can write. Okay, I can teach somebody. How am I going to give back? And I just feel like that's exactly what you're doing and building that. You should be really proud of. I'm excited to see this journey. So your entertainment company is Make It Work.
Yes.
How did you come up with that? Why? Like, why is that your name?
MIW. Make It Work. It's just a saying that, you know, people I hear frequently every single day that everyone uses like in their daily lives, and it was just incredible to me how applicable it is to what I wanted to have going on. You know, like if it ain't working, we make it work.
Right, you're gonna figure it out to make it work. Right. I love it. I think your logo is cool. You want to break down the logo for me, because
it's the logo. I actually had somebody out in LA make it for me. I just reached out to somebody on Facebook, and I kind of gave them the general idea. I customized, like, I kind of want to stack the M, the I, and the W all together, and then they just kind of threw a chain around that. It just like really made it blend really nicely. I
think it went really well. I was like, I wonder how you came up with this concept. I was excited to ask you about it.
I'm gonna get a pendant pretty soon for the chain. The chain's empty right now. I'm gonna give it a little time. You know what I'm saying? Give some time. I'm gonna get the pendant for you. Y'all gonna see the pup pretty soon.
So you're in a couple of videos, but one that you're featured on vocally, Wanting More and Love's Gone, right? So what was that process? What was your very first video? Like, what was the first
My very first song that I've ever actually dropped for the public to hear is Wanting More. And that one we just made so spontaneously. I had my guy, Let Us Shoot, shout out Lou. He came to my house just to come and kick it on the 4th of July. He was telling me how he got a new camera. I'm like, that's funny. I got a new song. What's up? You know, you trying to make something happen. I went and bought like $500 worth of fireworks, and we just, you know, shot a video, you know, with all the people that we had at the party in the house. You know, it was just spontaneous. The second one was a little more planned out, you know, for sure. And then we had CVO shoot that one.
When you shoot your videos, are you also a part of the direction team?
Oh yeah, I had to be. I know CVO, me and CVO will bump heads sometimes, you know, because he is a great video director. You know, he has the vision. he brings to life anything that you want to see, you know. But I also have my own vision, but we work well together, you know. So I definitely try to help direct even my people's videos. I try to like give a little feedback every now and then, you know. Not everyone appreciates it, you know what I'm saying?
Because as an artist, I think we're all just very like
stubborn.
Yes, absolutely stubborn. But also it's the idea of I also have my own vision.
Right,
you know
this is my baby, it's my creation. Like
exactly.
I don't need you telling. You know, I get it. Constructive criticism is always like taken into consideration on my end, though. You know, like even though I feel like, you know, I'm the best me that I could be, if you telling me something that I could fix, I'm gonna take it into consideration. I'm never ignorant enough just to say that I know it all.
That's so special. He's so young. It just makes me so happy. So in looking at the style of video. So the last video that I had seen you do, you guys did a play on Rush Hour, right?
Yeah.
Which I thought was hilarious. And so what do you think you would give to people as an advice for being open-minded? Because I feel like I'm Judgy Judy when it comes to rappers, right? Because I'm the dopest rapper alive in my head. If y'all are new to the show, I'm the dopest rapper alive in my head, okay? So there is a entitlement factor that I have, right? So you have to hit particular standards for me to even consider you a good rapper.
Right.
What is that like to build outside of just the box of, okay, this is my sound, that's it. I'm this kind of rapper. As opposed to, you're not usually comical as a rapper. And to have that moment, I was like, this is so funny. I love that they did this because it shows how open-minded all of you guys collectively can be. What's your advice on that, or how do you tap into that? Well,
to any up-and-coming artist, or if you're just like new to the music scene, I would just say, fuck what anyone thinks. All right, just do what makes you happy at the end of the day. Like if that, like that little funny part that we did with the Rush Hour scene at the end, like that's the kind of shit that we do in real life. You know what I'm saying? We're always joking around. We're smiling in real life. I feel like a lot of, especially rappers, like they put on the persona of rapper and like they kind of lose touch with like who their natural personality used to be. You know, because they're trying to portray this image to the general public. I can't make music if it's not true to me, you know, like, and it goes the same for my people. I will let my people make music that's not true to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I let my people, like, do what they want to do creatively and whatnot, you know, but I try to focus on, like, who we are, you know, like, I'm not trying to lie to the public, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, they gonna nitpicky, they find out shit anyways, you know what I'm saying? So, like, might as well just keep it real from the jump, and it helps positively impact my music and everyone around me because they see how genuine it is. You know, like the lyrics, you know, like we're not talking about things that we don't got or that we don't do, you know what I'm saying? It's our lives, it's our livelihood. So I would just be you, man, just for real, just be you. Like, period, point blank, just be you, fuck what anybody says. Just, the music industry is not nice, you know what I'm saying? The minute that you start trying to manipulate yourself for somebody else, you're gonna lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just be you.
That's good. I'm just so excited and so happy. So what do the people got to look forward to? Like, do you have any projects coming up, any videos, any songs, any more interviews? I
got so much stuff coming up. I don't even know where to begin. Well, Valentine's Day is coming up, so I guess we can start there. I have a song dropping. I might drop 2, maybe, you know.
I might get the people a little something.
Maybe might drop 2 because they're both like R&B kind of, you know, categories and stuff like that. So I think it kind of caters to the holiday, you know. Not the Same is definitely gonna drop on Valentine's Day. That's something that you guys can definitely look forward to.
So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout. Be low key. I'm
killing it today. And then I believe my videographer said Saturday, so possibly Sunday or Monday we're gonna be dropping the video for No Pity.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's another video. That's a more harder rap video. You know, I got my my artist Wally West and Silva. Shout out Wally, shout out Silva. They're gonna be on the video with me. On my birthday, we went to the Airbnb, and CVO is actually his birthday as well, my videographer, you know. So like, it was just, we shut down the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Police at the door, the whole 9, you know. But
For real?
Yeah, we had to get the video going, you know. We had to get it. It was a good time. It was a really good time, actually. But that's where we shot the video for No Pity, and Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday, Monday, that's when it's gonna be dropping.
You guys work really quickly.
We do.
Your turnaround time is quick. So when you drop your videos, do you have a YouTube page? Does your production team have a YouTube page? Like, where is it that people
varies.
can see your visuals?
CVO, if he's shooting my videos or let us shoot, like it depends. Like if we like buy the copyright or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I got to get further into shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I know that I put my trust in CVO. I know that he got my best interest at heart, and I wouldn't really mind other people posting my video on their page, you know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as bad publicity, you know? If I post a video of it's gonna have 0 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make a whole new page and everything, but that's something I gotta get to regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like after today, I think I might go home, that might be the first thing I do is create my artist page myself.
Good, because that's the hardest part. I'm glad we're having this conversation because again, I like being honest on this show. It's the day one, even though technically your rap career is not a day one, your production or your writing is not day one, but on social media, when you open it under Make It Work Entertainment, right? It becomes today is your day one.
Right.
And so now you almost have to start over when all this time you've got all these views and all these fans and all these likes. Right. And that's the hardest part. And I think obviously you're very smart and you're very driven. So I know that it's not going to affect you very much, but I do think that this is a moment that happens a lot with every artist where it's like, fuck, why do I do it?
A lot of people get discouraged too because like they feel like they're not getting the publicity or the notoriety that they feel like they deserve, but like it's the beginning, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take baby steps. You gotta crawl before we walk at the end of the day. Yeah. So I know what is gonna come with it. I know it's not gonna happen overnight, you know what I'm saying? But hard work pays off at the end of the day, and people real recognize real too, you know what I'm saying? People like out here, they see what I'm doing. I got people that have been like seasoned artists like Evo and Devo. They all rock with me heavy, you know what I'm saying? They're waiting for me to work with them, you know what I'm saying? I got people who are seasoned artists like ready to work with me, and I'm new to this, you know what I'm saying? But they see like my drive and how much I'm trying to get to the music.
And that's so special. I think it's so important that you are able to touch on the fact that you're actually true to this. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I don't know everything and I have to learn this part of the business, but I'm willing to learn that. And I think that that's something that I hope you always hold on to, because it's that drive that'll always keep you hungry, which will always keep you moving. And there's no way you can't be seen if you're always everywhere. You get what I'm saying? So is there anything else you want to touch on? Like, oh, hey, if y'all want to donate to BLOWKEY, his Cash App is...
Nah, you good, man. We got bread around here.
Okay, well, shit, I know. Give it to me. It's always important for me to, if the fans are watching, to always be able to give if they give. So, brought that up. But, I mean, if you don't want me, y'all can give it.
Y'all can give it to her. Any donations to me, y'all can give it to her.
We need new chairs. I wanted to talk about music engineering. So, being behind the board, different than production, different than songwriting, different than being the rapper, being behind the board. What do you feel there? Like, does it make you excited? Are you?
Absolutely. I gotta stop buying plugins, man, for real. Oh. There's so many like different like plugins that give you different sounds, and then there's so many references that I get from other people that are also engineers, you know. There's no right way to do it at the end of the day. Like it's about how your ears work. You have to identify the sound of each person and know what effects are gonna complement that person's sound. It's a new experience every single time that I get into the booth for myself, and it's an even newer experience when I get a new artist in my studio recording as well. And that just strengthens my ability to engineer as well. You know, like I do new things every day. I still watch YouTube videos every day. I read my books every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a new shortcut. Like it doesn't stop. Like that programming system is so intricate. It's ridiculous. Like you could be there for days, just clicking and clicking.
You be there for decades.
Really?
Just
wondering
decades,
for real.
Hello,
it's know? Like it's a lot to take in, but like it comes easier when you want it, you know. Like that's why I just been burning through songs. I've been learning so much because I want this, you know what I'm saying? All my people around me, they see the drive, and being behind the board, being able to bring somebody else's sound to life, like that's giving me a whole new feeling that I've never felt before, you know what I'm saying? To help somebody else out, like in something that I've had artists walk into my studio that they thought they weren't good. You know, they thought their sound was shit. You're like the guy that was engineering them before wasn't like catering to them as an artist, you know what I'm saying? So like there's a lot more that comes with it than just being behind the board, because you could punch keys and you could find a tune and you could put an EQ on whatever and a compressor, but that's not like helping the artist become a better him.
Yeah.
And like if the artist isn't like applying themselves to his fullest capability, then the song isn't going to be as good as it could be.
Yeah.
So like I always make sure that all my people walking into the booth is like a at home feeling for sure.
Yeah.
But everyone knows that I always got their best interest at heart. Like,
and that's so great that you said that, because it's true. When you find your producer, or you find your engineer, or you find your fucking favorite microphone, like when those things happen, like you can't just go to any engineer for anything.
I know you don't want to budge, but that's also something that I bump heads with my fellow artists, because there's a lot of artists out here that I would like to work with, but they won't budge from their studio. But I just spent a lot of money on my studio, so I'm not gonna go pay your engineer to do something that I know that I could do. You know what I'm saying? So putting trust in somebody new is something that artists also have to take into consideration. Like things aren't like, what if you blow up? Like what if you want to go work with Metro Boomin? You think he's gonna do what your producer's doing in Chicago? You know what I'm saying? Like you have to learn how to work with new people and manipulate yourself for everyone's benefit, because like at the end of the day, like what if that guy's not there for that day and you want to like make a song? You need a plan B always. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to like get that in the ears of my artists. Like I know it's hard to like leave your producer, but you have to be able to work in different areas. You know what I'm saying? Like different venues. Like you're not gonna be on the same mic every single time. Like what if you're up on stage? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so much that comes with it. You have to build confidence in yourself and not think that your producer is the one that holds the keys to your music.
Right, and that's fact. That's super fact. Well, listen, does your entertainment company have a website yet?
I am, slowly but surely.
We're working on it. But meanwhile, they can follow you on Instagram.
Yep. A_B, I think
underscore
BLOWKEY.
BLOWKEY.
You know?
Double Y, okay? If you guys need to see what his handle is, it will be below in the description. It is my favorite part happening right now. Which one are we? Are we right here? Okay, because listen, guys. Listen. Baby boy about to get put on the spot, okay? To see if he can play You Don't Know. If you're new to the show, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. You Don't Know is a song association game. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Not 9, not 11, 10 seconds.
No pressure.
None. Don't worry. It's cool. 10 seconds. I'm going to give you a word. You have to think of a song that has the word in the title or in the lyrics of the song. Even if all you can think about is the word and then the melody of the song, it counts. Okay. You as a rapper, if you think of your own song, it counts. You as a rapper, if you decide you want to do a freestyle line, it counts. Okay. However, you have to stay within the 10-second mark, okay? Yeah. Melly, are you ready? My lovely assistant, Melanie Hunt and moi, she's going to be counting us down. Your first word, Mr. Lowkey, is ordinary.
Ordinary. I ain't no ordinary kid. You see the way I live. I got a lot I want to give. There's so much I got to take. For goodness sake, God forsaken, if I make it. I can keep going.
Okay. Already you got, look at that. You see? Easy. Boom. Did it. You were worried and look at us. Your next word is, let's do... I have too many words and I get overly excited is what happens. Let's do yes.
Yes. Yes, I am who I say I am. If I wasn't, why would I say I am? You know what I'm saying? I think that's how it goes. I'm gonna just sneak that one in there.
We're gonna take it.
Let's just rock with it.
I love it. Your word is wait.
I've been patiently, not waiting.
You could do I'm sorry, you could wait, pause the time.
A version of...
Yes, you can do a variation of the word. Okay. Absolutely. So, restart time.
I got another M in there, so what is it? I've been patiently waiting to make it, do all the hating, debating whether or not you can even weather the storm.
Now we got to listen to it.
That's that 50 cents, that's that shit right there.
That is a good one. What about I? Like I?
I am, whatever I say I am.
Does that count? That's never happened before when you can do both.
Double it up.
We're gonna make it count. We're gonna make it count because we got on a yellow sweater. And yes, we're gonna make it count. Okay, it's the remix. All right.
Funny as hell.
All right, so your last word will be, you're doing great. You see, I don't know why you're worried. Your last word, sir, is going to be rain.
Rain, rain, go away. Shout out Brooklyn, she knows that song. It's my
Okay, shout out to Brooke. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love that was his last word, and this is how we did it.
Yeah.
Mr. BLOWKEY, thank you so much for coming on the show
pleasure.
today.
Thank you for having me.
Be sure to follow him on everything. Again, his handle will be located in the description below. Follow all of us here at the show. Do something today that makes you smile. I did. I'm so grateful. Guys, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Peace.
Adios.